I just called to say I love you. I just called to say I really care. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Help me here, guys. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say I really care. Oh, yes, I do. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Oh, yes. Hello, beloveds, dear hearts, family, friends, visitors. How are you all today on this beautiful, holy, set aside, sanctified Sabbath, rest day, Shabbat Shalom? Oh, yes, beloveds, dear hearts, family, friends, visitors. Let's get a big hug here. Oh, tight and right. Ow. And sweet, fresh kisses. Mm, mm. Okay, so I just finished eating dill pickles, okay? Kosher dill pickles, I like them. What can I say? But I brushed my teeth, okay? So, and tongue. Yes. Anyway, just wanted to stop by and share some love today. You know what? What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. And even though it's an overcast today, I still think myself happy, which I really am. And I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, yes, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world, oh yes. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I really do. I see trees of green, red roses too. I watch them bloom, yes, for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yes. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world. And it is a wonderful world. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. I thought you said it was an overcast, lady. Okay, so it is, but I see blue skies and white clouds in my head, okay, in my spirit, okay? So, yes, that's how you do that. And I really do see that. I really do. So, love you guys. Just wanted to stop by and share some love with you today. Pray all is well and that you're having a beautiful, pleasant day. Oh, yes, beloved, dear hearts, family, friends, visitors. Yes, indeedy. And I did a podcast last evening. Um, an evening of songs. There was no music, but I'm going to change that real soon, okay? So I just did a lot of old traditional songs, Some sound kind of sad, maybe, but it's the meaning behind it. It will still lift your spirit. And I really enjoyed it, and I pray that you all enjoyed it. So you can find it on Anchor FM podcast. Anchor like you drop a anchor on a ship. Anchor podcast FM, Anchor FM, Spotify, um, Google Podcasts, about 7 or 8 different podcast stations. You can find it and share it with friends. Share it with your neighbors or some of the elderly like music at nursing homes. If you can't get out to visit them, guess what? You can do it over the phone. Hey, Granny, listen, I just called today to say hi and say I love you. I got Granny. You remember that old-fashioned music you like? Yeah, honey. What is it? I tried to get you to sing something for me, but you said you didn't know it and you couldn't do it. Well, guess what, Granny? I have something for you. You do, baby. And say, listen to this, Grandma, and put it to her ear. Oh, yes. I have a lot of other older songs to do. You know, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves. Oh, yeah, all of that old stuff. Yes. And, oh, just many of them, you know, that we know as black people. But guess what? There are a lot of white people that like the music too. You know, forget the color. And a lot of their songs I know that you say, oh, we don't sing that. Well, I do. And I'm going to sing it too. You just watch and see. Oh, yes. That's not a bet. That's a promise. And I keep my words, okay? Love you all. Just stop by to share some love. Give me another hug, please. I know I didn't give you time and I didn't really ask you in time. So here I am, baby. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours with a big hug and sweet, fresh kisses. And what? Yes, I am going and eat another kosher dill pickle, okay? Yes. And I'm earthing while I'm talking to you. Ow! That's what got me so perky. So, love you guys. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Until we meet again. What? Okay, didn't want to stay before you too long. So, until we meet again. Oh, may God be with us. May God be with us. May God be with us until we meet again. Till we meet again. Love you all. Big hug. Oh, and sweet fresh kisses. Bye bye now.